I realized I should be filming the Get Ready with me after I was already getting ready. So let's get ready together for an event. I'm going to an event tonight that my friend's PR company is hosting, thankfully down the street from me. It is a cowboy western theme, but I also wanted to just give updated makeup and of course talk about the big elephant in the room, which is me and Austin are moving to London. So let's get into it and let's glam up. I'm still using my tried and true e.l.f. Hydro Grip Primer. I love this stuff. Power Grip Primer, excuse me. Hydro Grip. I love this stuff so much. And my foundation combo has been a complicated one, but I am trying to not use the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk until I get a new job because it's expensive. So instead I'm mixing some stuff. I'm mixing a little bit of the Maybelline Super Stay Skin Tint. Say that 6 times fast. And a lot comes out on the dropper. It's like kind of messy. So I just do like a big old glop on the back of my hand. It's in the shade 220. It's a little bit dark for me. It works for right now, but I definitely have to be like prime tan. And then this is the Glossier Skin Tint in G8. I noticed that the Maybelline Skin Tint can just be really drying. So I do about like 5 drops of this. And then I'm using my good old trusty brush from Merit. Blend those two together. And this is like the perfect coverage, everything I need. The makeup mirror is actually above you guys, so if I'm looking that way, that is why. So as I mentioned in the title, we are moving to London. Austin was accepted to a temporary relocation program through his work, so we're gonna be going. And as you guys know, I just got laid off last week. So I have literally no strings attached at this point. Obviously it's gonna be, it's tough to leave because the job market here is just very desirable right now, but it's kind of like a once in a lifetime opportunity. I'm obviously excited to start this new chapter with Austin, especially on top of like getting engaged and all that fun stuff. But yeah, like of course I'm a little bit scared. We're currently in the process of finalizing the visa. We just got someone to sublease our apartment for a year, which was amazing. And we're just getting, you know, asking price for it plus utilities. So nothing too crazy, but that was a big source of my stress because I was just like, what are we gonna do? And the thought of paying rent in 2 places plus being unemployed was like the ultimate no-no sandwich. Like I don't want to do any of that. For brows, I'm going to be using this little Merit set, the Brow 1990, and then this is the, I think the brow pomade in dark brown. I've used the brow pomade, love this stuff. I'm not a big pencil girly when it comes to brows, but I do have some sparse areas, especially like on my wing and in the front of the brows that we're gonna try to fill in. I'm gonna fluff it out even. This side is my perfect brow. You know how you always have like the bad brow and the good brow? This is done, just retract it back. And obviously like we need to blend this a little bit. I usually like to take a spoolie or the volumizing pomade. This just kind of locks it in. So those are the brows. They are looking, ooh girl, real snatched. Most days I just use the pomade. It's nice and easy, great for every day. But since we're going out, I did do a little bit of the shaping and filling. So they look real nice, real sharp. That was a bad, real sharp. Beverly Hills Flush Bomb Cheek color, you guys. Absolute favorite. It's like the perfect peachy pink color. I find that these are just a little too natural for me to wear on their own. Also, I just have oily combination skin, so things like this don't really stick on me unless I top it with a powder. So I love pairing this with Dandelion, and that's what I'm gonna do. So we have our visa appointment coming up next week, and then we need to get the sublease agreement in place, and we need to finalize on the apartment that we're gonna be staying in. We had initially chosen an apartment that, in my opinion, was a little too compromising. Like there was no shower. Austin would have had to like mount the shower head. There was a mini fridge, not a real fridge. A lot of things that honestly, like I did not expect Austin to compromise on, but he was like, it has an amazing location, like blah, blah, blah. So I don't know, but either way, we're just trying to finalize on an apartment. a neighborhood, and we've got 2 options now. So I just need Austin to get everything finalized. We had to do some like reference checks, submit the deposit. So we're working with the agents, and of course like the time difference is not helpful either. But once that's sorted, we pretty much just have to like pack some stuff up in boxes for our storage unit. And then we also need to pack luggage. We plan on leaving majority of our items either in storage or here in the unit, hence the sublease. But for the things that we are gonna be bringing, so like clothes, shoes, I think we're gonna bring our skis. We plan on bringing that all just in a checked bag. So we're gonna go to Marshall's or TJ Maxx or whichever and buy like those ginormous suitcases that are literally like $50, $60. Okay, maybe they're like 80 now because of inflation. But that's very much how I moved to New York, which was just like a bunch of suitcases. And we're just gonna pack as much stuff as we can in there. Again, like we're not really gonna try to bring a ton of kitchen stuff or like a ton of like, you know, wine glasses or alcohol or like majority of things we can buy out there. There's a random list though that I did make on my phone of things that you cannot buy out there. So like hot sauce, Mexican seasonings, a lot of our over-the-counter medicines like Pepto, Tylenol. So your girl will be stocking up on those before we leave because, you know, I need my hot sauce, I need my flavor, I need my pizzazz. Of course, I'm gonna be doing vlogs. Of course, I'm gonna be bringing you guys along. Because I'm unemployed right now, I'm like, I need all the friends I can get. So I plan on, you know, just going to workout classes and using ClassPass there. And then of course, like Austin has a little bit of a network, so we will absolutely utilize that. And then I have a ton of friends coming to visit as well, which I'm super excited about. So I'm gonna have plenty of friend time and exposure while I'm there, which is amazing. Potentially even more than I have in New York, especially from like my West Coast friends. So that's freaking awesome. And because London is so centrally located, I literally was like, if y'all go to London, like I will literally meet you wherever. Like you tell me where to go and I will go, because everything is literally like an hour or 2 away, which is like unheard of. Like an hour or 2 away is literally like still in New York. I'm just kidding. But no, like it's definitely not close by. So I was like, yeah guys, hit me up. Tell me what's good, I will be there. How good are these brows, you guys? I can't stop looking. I know, I'm cheating. You guys are like, stop looking at yourself. I don't disagree, but here we are. I'm trying to think if there's any other questions that you guys would want to know, but if there are, leave them below. I can't believe it's happening. I'm like, I just got back from vacation. But I'm obviously excited. I very much love and support my future husband, and I know this is a good opportunity for him. It's also gonna be a fun opportunity for us. It's just a little chaotic right now, but we will get through it. And ultimately, what's a year? Like, it's gonna fly by. And I'm super excited for this next chapter for us, even though it's taken a little bit of convincing, but ultimately, like, I know it's gonna be a blast. And we're gonna have so much fun. Last step is some mascara. This is also Merit. You guys, I've become like a diehard Merit girly, and just wait till we get to the lip. It's a super natural mascara. It washes off really easily for going out. And then last but not least, the lip. So I'm gonna start with the Makeup Forever Anywhere Caffeine, or excuse me, whatever walnut on my lips dry. Like, and that color right there, beautiful. Stunning. My lips but better. And I'm topping it with Merit Millennial. I love Millennial. It's that go-to pink. It matches the lip liner so well. I mean, come on, you guys, look at it. And then I'm gonna go over with the Milani Make It Last. I used a little air dry cream, so my hair is a little bit fun and wavy. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna leave all my Merit favorites and everything that I used in this video down below. Please check them out. I love their products. I very, very much support them and their brand. and everything that I use today are things that I use literally on the regular. I do not lie. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.